Hello, this is Amy from Finance Doctor Global. So today I wanted to talk to you about cash flow and the importance of cash flow. So a lot of businesses fail because they run out of cash, and I think most people can understand why that would be the case. So cash flow actually is it's easy to relate to because in its very simplest form, cash flow is the money going in and the money going out of your business, so your cash flow. So if you have obviously more money coming in than you have going out, then you have a positive cash flow, and if it's the reverse, then it's a negative cash flow. If you have a negative cash flow for too long, then you can run into problems. Obviously you'll have problems paying your bills. You might have problems buying stock, and therefore you won't be able to supply to your customers. And obviously when you don't meet your customers' demands, then people won't come to you because you may become unreliable, and eventually cash flow can lead to your business going out of business. So watching your cash flow is really, really important. So a really simple way of doing it could be at the end of the month, just look at what the amount of money you have in your bank, and then look at the invoices you've written. So how much money are you expecting to come in, and deduct from that what have you committed to pay for in terms of expenses. Now if you add that all up, so the money you have plus the money you expect to come in less the money that's going to go out, if that is negative in terms of your cash outflow is higher than what you have in your bank and what you're expecting to come in, then obviously that poses you with a problem in that you might not have enough cash. So you need to think about ways to manage that. So you could do that by, for example, asking for longer payment terms with your creditors. So people that you owe money to, that's called a creditor. Just delaying how quickly you would pay them, or you could request that your customers pay up a lot quicker, so you have that cash coming in. Now, a lot of businesses, especially in the startup phase, have a lot of cash flow problems. So in the beginning, obviously, you have a lot of startup costs, there's lots of money going out, and there's not that much coming in. And businesses, when they don't manage that, is when when everything kind of fails, and it's harder to then keep the business afloat. And often then, unless you have somebody to bail you out, or you have family, or you have savings, quite often businesses fail because of a lack of cash. So I just wanted to really stress the importance of ensuring that you track your cash flow. Just make sure you keep an eye on it on a monthly basis. Just know what's coming in and know what's going out of your business and what your commitments are, and any way that you can improve that by maybe asking for your customers to pay sooner, maybe even give them discounts, just so you have that cash flow, the money up front, and try to pay your suppliers a little bit later, and just keep an eye on the cash flow. So yeah, that's in a very simple form. That is cash flow.